Hi, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my first video on the first part of the arrangement that I did of O Come Emmanuel. And this is going to pick up where the other one left off. And in this video, you will learn how to play downwardly rolled chords, which are very, very effective. So I'm just going to demonstrate for you, okay? And so on and so forth. So for that, this is an incredible effect, really, and it can be done very well. And again, you must learn the downwardly rolled chords very, very slowly so you can hear each note when you play them. And it's a very effective way of arranging a melody. It does take quite a bit of studying and learning, though, to get all of the chords and all of the notes in your head. There's quite a few. So let's just dive in here. I took the melody, the main melody, and I turned it into the first note of two downwardly rolled chords. The good news is both the right hand and the left hand play the same chord, so that helps. So here it is. Here's the melody, and it's also the melody is up an octave. Right? So we're going to do this. Here is a E minor chord. It's a second inversion E minor chord. G, E, B, G, E, B. Just like that. Okay? And again, you must do it very, very slowly for at least a week in order to get all those chords in there and all the notes heard, because it really is gorgeous when you do it. Okay, so here's the first chord. Now here's a root position E minor with a B at the top. And I repeat that 3 times because the melody note is repeated 3 times. Okay, so here is an A at the top. This is a first inversion A minor, up to a second inversion with a C at the top. Here's a B minor, first inversion, and a D chord, A, and a G. Now I do, and then I add an arpeggio. Okay? So again, from the beginning. Here we go. This is a D chord, A at the top, B at the top in a second inversion G chord, first inversion G chord with a G. Here's a C chord with an E at the top, E, C, G, G, E, C. Now here's okay, so that's an A minor. Here's an F chord, a D chord with an F sharp at the top. It's a second inversion D chord. Let's see. So here's a D chord. G. C. G at the top. D chord, F, let's see, A minor, D, C. This is an E, C, G, and an arpeggio. There's so many notes, sometimes I forget. Okay, so now here's an A minor, first inversion, E. Now I did something really interesting here, okay? Here is an E, C, A, E, C, E. Okay, and then I added an F sharp. This is an F sharp C, A. So I am keeping my 2 and 3 on a C and an A, but I'm just changing my thumb. I'm going from E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. It's really cool. Then D, arpeggio. Root position D with an A on the top. G, second inversion with a B at the top. A, first inversion with the A, up to an A minor. This is a B minor, first inversion with a B, then an A, G. So I hope you got all that. Let me play it for you one more time, really slowly. I have to say, don't get discouraged, because this arrangement is the result of my playing this piece for at least 20 years before I came up with this whole entire arrangement. It is quite challenging. Don't give up. It's going to take you a while to learn it, but it's gorgeous at the end. So, okay, so here it is, the whole thing, and I'll try to do it slowly. That's probably going to take you a while to learn that. Don't get discouraged. It's really worth it. So in order to end the piece, this is the Gaude part, D, D, and then I do these climbing intervals, and an E minor. You can also do that, and then back to the downwardly rolled chords. Here's an E minor. So that's a C arpeggio, then I go to an A minor arpeggio, and then back actually to the beginning with the bisbigliando. Very mysterious. And then if you want to end it there, this is actually an expanded arpeggio, that's what I call them. So E, B, E, the right hand plays F sharp, G, B, and then E again, F sharp, G. And there is your arrangement. I usually go from that into low Howard Rose. So the way I do that is, and then D, and then to low Howard Rose. The arrangement for that is actually written out, and it is in my book, Peaceful Christmas. So I hope you consider buying that and learning that arrangement, which is also beautiful. So I hope you have a very happy Advent and Christmas. Again, any questions, please go to my website, joannamel.com. Click on the email link on the homepage to send me your questions. I don't mind answering them. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.